Welcome back to part 8, guys. Okay, so we are going on to the Corrupt main quest. So we should be there already. So it's going to head straight in and then begin that one. We should be, hopefully, in about 3 or 4 parts, we should have our flying mount. Yeah, hopefully. And that changes the game quite a lot, because you can just fly everywhere. Pretty cool, actually. Yeah, so just head in here. We've been here before. We're going into like a sort of arena type battle thing now. Yeah, so just head all the way to the objective marker. And there'll be a chest just before as well with a unique outfit in. I think this is the only way to obtain it. It's in this chest here. Loot this chest first, pry it open. I'm still keeping the Nora Sentinel outfit equipped. There we go. To neck Marshall and then talk to this guy here. And once got through dialogue, tell them you want to get started. Let's do this. Right, so it's going to head down here now and to the objective marker. And let me just show you one thing. So if you come into Notebook, Statistics, if you look at my unique heavy weapons picked up, it says only 1 at the moment. I just want to make you aware of that because soon it's going to change to 2 and without doing anything, just progressing the story. I just want to make you aware because a lot of guys say you have to shoot enemy weapons off and pick them up in order for that to count, but as you can see in a second, you don't have to do that. I think there's only 1 or 2 weapons we actually shoot off anyway. Yeah, so carry on towards the objective marker. I'm going to climb up this ladder and there should be an automatic cutscene. There we go, skip past this. And when you spawn in, just behind you should be a chest to loot. There you go, loot that chest, pick up your fire repeater again. And now if I go into my notebook, statistics, see now it's on 2 unique weapons. Because this one counts, this fire repeater. So all I'm going to do now, I'm going to come over here. And we'll be killing these. I'm going to kill him now actually. That Ravages, he'll keep stunning you. Yeah, so there should be 2 new enemies here, Claw Strider and a Plowhorn. So just keep an eye out for them. I've just scanned the Claw Strider. So yeah, make sure you scan the Claw Strider here. It's that machine just there. And a Plowhorn should spawn in as well. There we go. Scan that one. There you go. Should get a trophy there. Used all elemental states. It's a little bit random that one. I mean, it just depends on you when you've been attacking the enemies. But most of them are mostly elemental states are sort of natural as you're doing other objectives. So if you don't get it now, don't worry. It should pop at some point later on. Finish off the rest of the machines. Already scan that one, rollerback, yep. Alright, 1 more there. That's it, once you've got them all. Yeah, it's actually a little tricky. If you pick up a gun, it sometimes works. Yeah, if you pick up a gun just as the cutscene begins, you sort of carry it into this bit of the slither thing. It's quite difficult to do, but to end this quickly, you're going to use your braced shot. That's it, and just shoot him in the chest. Afterwards, loot him. There you go. Once you kill that, it's always got the same loot on it. So if you try and get specific loot, you'd have to shoot it off and then grab it before you've actually killed him. Because once you've killed him, it'll always be the same loot on him. And you actually do get off that slither thing. Almost forgot to mention it. Yeah, if I come into edit coils, I'm going to take off that long range plus 15%. And you actually get a stealth damage plus 25% off that one. So if I actually bought one earlier, and you actually get another one off that story related. Yeah, stealth damage plus 25%. So now you should be able to equip 2 of them. I'll sit onto your boat. And just head towards the objective marker now. Yeah, just leave these guys to fight for themselves. They can manage. Right over here, after the cutscene, drop down the hole. And interact with this.
Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Yeah, once you've done that, we'll just climb back up.
Get this back to Gaia.
And I think it's a little bug. You're supposed to talk to Decker now, but it just tells you to return to the base. Yeah, but when you come down here and talk to Decker, it actually updates as a part of the quest objective. Yeah, down here, there she is. Or he. Yeah, there you go. Talk to them. That's it. Once you've done that, then it will say return to base again. And now what we're going to do, we're going to walk to this campfire. So it's a little bit quick there. Just a campfire nearby. And then going to head sort of west. Talk to this person with the green exclamation mark, Kala. That'll give you another quest. Opening the arena, I'm going to do that quest now. The 2 bristleback tusks, you should have them. If not, just follow the objective and get them. But you should have them already. Right, and now it's going to head south to the rollerback site.
I already have enough bristleback tusks.
And along the way, we're going to do a outpost. Right, where's my mount? Here it comes. Yeah, we're actually going to do... It's not appeared yet, but when we get a bit closer, a outpost will appear on the map, which we're going to do. You can see it's just come on the compass, so it should be here now. There it is. Yeah, just going to do that one on the way down to the objective. So all we've got to do, find the rebel camp leader, kill him, grab the key, loot the chest, get the tags, and then just leave the area. Yeah, the rebel camp should be over here. He'll have a gun again. There he is, the rebel leader.
There. That. Sorry. That was something. You! Hostile!
Yeah, so just loot him for the key. There you go. Once you've got the key,
Check if there's anything of a lock around here.
head to the northeast. Because that is where the chest is, right at the top of that tower. What is going on? Got stuck upside down in the floor. Yeah, up this little tower here. When you grapple to that, keep pressing circle so you launch into the air. Yeah, just down here. Loot this chest. There you go, just in there. Right, so wow. Meant to glide then, didn't quite work. Yeah, so head towards the objective now. So call your mount. Yeah, that should be completed once you leave the area. Here he is. Yeah, so just head towards the objective now. Yeah, just down there. What I do on the way, just try and discover a campfire. Yeah, see this campfire over here? Just try and discover that along the way. There you go, got it. And then we'll head back down there. Yeah, there will be a few machines here, but all you've got to do is get rid of the rollerback and loot it, and then you can warp away. Yeah, so all you've got to do is to rollerback. That is it. So, right, where's... There it is.
Just like Kala said.
Yeah, right. So let's take it out of a braced shot quickly.
It's over.
Yeah, it's got to loot it. And then we can walk away then.
There.
That's it. Try and loot its cargo container as well if you shot it off. There we go. Right, it's got to walk back. Remember, make sure you discover this campfire, guys. And then walk back here now. Right, once you've done that, we're going to head into the little settlement now. Yeah, just over here. Yeah, talk to Kala.
I've got excellent.
There you go, that should complete that quest and you'll be able to take part in the arena battles now. Yeah, so what we're going to do, fight in the arena. All we have to do is the amateur challenges, these ones on the left. So first off, it's got 2 claw striders and some scrappers. What happens when you kill the last enemy, you automatically complete it and you won't be able to loot them. So what we're going to do, on this first one, try and kill the claw striders first, loot them, and then take care of the others, because we're going to need some claw strider components for later. So if we loot them first now, hopefully we'll get most of what we need. So remember, there should be 2 claw striders. There's one. That's a scrapper. There's one of the claw striders. And there is the other one. Right, I'm just going to loot them. It's not going to let me get my focus out. I think I've been hit with a ailment, that's why. Debuff. Yeah, so once you looted the claw striders, get rid of the scrappers. Wow, I bet he missed it. Right, that's that arena challenge done. Second one will be machine reinforcements. Yeah, so that one. Next one, machine reinforcements. So you got Ravager and a long leg. And also, while you're doing this, if you ain't scanned any of these machines, do it now. But you should have scanned all these if you've been following me along. Right. I'll loot that long leg, I think. That's it, that one's done. Very easy and amateur. Next one is boost battle. You've got rollerback and the spikes now. These spikes now, on this one, try and kill them and loot them first, because we're going to need, I think we need some spikes now, components for upgrading later. So if you can get them now, it'll just save you a bit of time. So yeah, try and get rid of these guys first. Leave the big guy for later. Bloody hell, it's in my way now. Yeah, just going to quickly loot these spikes now, and then we'll use the brace shot on the rollerback. I think I've looted them all. Yeah, sometimes if you've got full stock, it won't take all the loot. Right. Right, one more. This last one, it'll be a Slitherfang, but you have fixed equipment to use, not your own equipment the game gives you. So don't worry about your ammo on this one. And obviously try not to keep redoing these, because they do cost quite a lot of money, especially this last one. 250 metal shards to keep doing it. What you can do if you keep failing, instead of retrying, just try and reload an earlier save so you get the metal shards back. Right, so what I do normally, I start with the explosive spike. Lob that at its chest. I think I missed it. Right, yeah, just finish it off now. Use combination of all your weapons. Don't need to worry, I'd say, don't need to worry about ammo here. Easy. And once you killed him, you get that trophy. Completed your first arena challenge set. You do not need to do any more of these, luckily. Right, so once you've done that,
Never a dull moment when...
yeah, that's all we need to do here. We're going to walk back to the base.
Snow falling. Well, only a matter of time.
We'll head inside. I'm just going to hand in this quest, the Karut. Deliver Aether to Gaia, which will give us another trophy. I think it's this the first time we turn into the base after. I think it is. Yeah, so up here next. Yeah, just go and report to Gaia. All these sort of 3 main quests which we have, you can't do them all at once. You normally have to report to the base in between in order to empty this little capsule so you can complete the next quest. Otherwise it won't let you complete it. Normally trying to do everything without glitches. Right, love that in the pouch. Get a trophy there. Recovered either.
All right.
Right, next thing to do. Reach level 20. I almost always hit level 20 on that quest. If you've been following me closely, you'll probably be the same, actually. Yeah, once you come down here, come over to this. Now, this little catch, this will be
I'll check it out.
restocked over time when you complete a lot of these main quests. So take all the loot from there, lots of yummy loot. Then come over here, talk to Val, and Erend, Bellend, and tell him you're ready to get going. And on to the next quest, Cradle of Echoes. Right, so straight away we're going to turn around,
Obviously more zebras
and there should
than
be a
we
Stalker
want.
dart gun. Here, there should be this gun here. You can see now, if I go into notebook statistics, I'm on heavy weapons, picked up 2. But if we pick this one up and then just drop it, that should put us on unique heavy weapons 3. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do first is examine the corpse. Examine this sleeping person.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But
Yeah,
why
so
is
after the
she
corpse,
here?
we'll examine the Specter next.
I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon?
Yeah, now inspect the Specter.
It looked like she can make
Once
it
you get
come and
Hello,
go at
Verbena?
will.
chance to,
It's gone.
once it allows you.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Yeah, there we go. Press a prompt when it pops up.
The Spectre had instructions to...
And then the next 3 is sort of to the southwest corner of this little mountain top.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so you see there, sort of one there, a second one, and there should be a third one in this corner. We'll get this third one first. The camping bag.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Then we'll get this next one. Spotty.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
And then we'll examine this one, the charred weapon.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. All right.
Right, once you've done that, I'm going to go and talk to Bellend.
I better get back to land.
And I'm going to talk to Val. And we're going to go down this huge tunnel that Predator made the plasma cannon from the spaceship.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
Yeah, once you drop off, turn right, and then take a left
Yeah.
over here and activate this console.
So maybe they were after a Lucian.
There you go, just turn that on.
Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Yeah, it's nice Excalibur there, but you can't pick it up, unfortunately. Right, I'm going to search the facility for the asset.
So, exploring another far zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Yeah, so you make your way up here
Or anything you can blow up.
to this door at far right. Once in here, you just got to take a right again, and then another right. You always seem to turn right in this game when you're going through these facilities. Once you drop down here, you loot this chest.
Some kind of
A lot of goodies in that one.
Maybe
Then you got to make your way to the far end to the north.
If it is.
And just before the other slope, if you take a left, there'll be another chest here, some goodies. There you go. And then make your way up this slope to the north.
How is Erend?
And before we interact with the console, we'll go left.
The control console.
And see them two catches on the left there? They've got some nice goodies inside as well.
if the asset is in
Loot
one.
these two.
Well, let's find
And once you've done that, interact with the console. And the code is 237. 237. Put that in. Right, we're going to get ambushed in a minute, so while they're waiting, I'm just going to craft a few more fast travel packs. Yeah, ready for later. There you go. Make sure you got a braced shot ready, some ammo. Right, as soon as he spawns in, we're going to scan it. Specter, it's going to come through that window up there.
Here it comes.
That's it, scan it. And then wait for him to get a bit closer. And we'll give him a little surprise. Give him the good news. Oh wow, yeah, try not to miss.
Ugly one, aren't you?
Yeah, try not to miss. Loot him afterwards.
There.
Once you've done so, we've got to leave now, so just go back the way you came.
Yeah. I'm heading up top. Stay down
Yeah,
here
make
with
sure you
the code
scan
for
it and loot it.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
I think that's the only missable machine in the game.
now.
I believe
Top and
there's.
deal with that other Specter.
I've tried a few ways where they
Just hope
might,
Erend stays in cover.
because on this mountaintop where we sort of spawned in on this mission, there's a Spectre remains and it never disappears. But you can scan it, but it doesn't actually count for the notebook. But I'm sure there's got to be another way to scan them somewhere. They do appear in some side quests,
Erend.
but the problem is once you've done all the side quests and the main quest, it's believed you can't find them again, them Spectres. So I don't know. Maybe though, I've not done every side quest in the game. I was thinking maybe there's an objective where you have to scan one for a quest, because then you can't miss it then. But there was another missable enemy, that was the last boss, but they fixed that so that he's not missable. Right, one shout here guys, same with him, brace shot. That's it, it'll be a little cutscene
I'll see.
afterwards. After cutscene, just make sure you loot that Spectre first. His corpse should be just here, sort of to the northeast. Yes, make sure you loot the corpse afterwards. Right, it's got to go and interact with that, and we should be done. Examine the weapon. I am the weapon. You've got to examine yourself. Right, examine the shard weapon.
I need
Yeah,
to get the weapon fragment
that's
to
it. Should be back in the
Gaia.
base, and then we're going to go and talk to
I can
Val.
replicate it. Maybe
And they'll be
we'll have a way to
downstairs.
keep
Go and talk to
this.
them first down here.
I should check on the clone too. Burl,
Aloy,
where's our
glad
guest?
you made it back.
So, but I'm guessing they faked the that. So, yeah. So, okay, no. What?
Yeah, come
The
talk to
safety
this
didn't-
pair.
I cellular. I spit back. What I thought, but I think. Alright, so how long?
And then let her rest.
Before
She needs it.
To a sink. You're coming. What? We're not. Hey, you're. I have 10. Geo-engine. Okay.
How'd it...
I should get the
Right,
weapon
once you spoke
fragment
to them, we've got to go back and talk to Gaia now. Yeah, so back at the top, talk to Gaia.
Welcome back.
That should pop another trophy.
Thanks, Gaia. So I guess
Yeah,
we won't be
recovered
making use of
better.
Simon's weapon. And now there is another
Yeah, we're going to do
crime
Sea of
investigation
Sounds next,
quest.
but we're just going to go and loot.
But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2
We're
more.
going to go and loot that
sections
chest first. It's been, yeah, more goodies inside it. And we're also going to talk to Zoe and just start her quest. Not going to do it yet, but we're going to get it started. Yeah, so talk to Zoe here.
It's about
Talk about our land gods.
Gaia, if we make unless Gaia, we need yes. Then if God bless you.
Yep, and then farewell. Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet. Just chat to her to get it going, and we're going to do we're doing the Sea of Sands main quest right now. That on there. So all we're going to do now is warp to the nearest campfire you have. The objective. It's this one here, which we discovered earlier when we were doing that side quest here to get the arena. So warp there, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to call it a day there for that part, guys. This was originally going to be longer, but I guess I've just done it a bit quicker than what I practiced earlier. So I'm just going to make a manual save. And yeah, we'll leave it there. What time are we on? 4:11. Yeah, alright guys, I'll leave it there for that video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.